Oh, hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know, I was doing that too, and the kid's like, I know you enjoyed the music, but, and I'm like, oh, right, sorry, I gotta mute it and put it away. I'm like, da, da, da. It was. It's like, get your jazz on, baby, get your jazz on. Hello, 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 everybody. I know that it really was mellow music and so relaxing, Valerie. I totally agree. How's Edmund Chuck? How's Edmund Chuck with you today? How's Alberta, Miss Gwenny? I see you're still not using your hand and you have a doctor's appointment. You took it too far, girl. You hurt yourself. I hope there's no permanent damage. You gotta learn to look after you, honey. I'm doing okay, Kelly Cruises. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Hello, Quilt and Friends. It's Chris Martin. Hello, Miss Donna Faye. How you doing? Hello, Kathy Quilt Spurman, 70 Acres. Hello, 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 Catherine. Well, thank you. Who else is pretty in the? Everybody's pretty in the chat. Say hi to everybody. Good morning from where I am. Where's Miss Allison Johnson? It's like, where's Carmen San Diego? We're going to play the game. Where's Allison Johnson today? Hello, Georgina. Hello, Miss Pat. How's Florida? And Miss Lois is there too. And Elizabeth. Hello, 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 Miss Deborah Davidson. Hello, Miss Helly. How's Copenhagen today? You guys had some serious wet weather last weekend. I was watching the weather. In Copenhagen. There actually is some live cameras for weather around the world, and they had one in Copenhagen. It said something, I forget the name, something Copenhagen, and I was watching that. So I was watching that a little while ago. So, Hello, hello, welcome. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Nina from sunny Western Montana. It is gorgeous here today. Absolutely gorgeous. The sun is shining. There's a little bit of a breeze. Stuff is melting. It's in the pluses. Bring it on. Oh yeah. Pretty much, yeah, a heat wave here too. Yeah, well, to us it's a heat wave. We're almost in double digits. Warm today, cold again tomorrow. I think we are too. We're actually just going to drop temperature tonight and be by 0 by the morning, so at freezing. So indeed, indeed. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. Hello, Suburban. Hello, Tracy Quilts. Good morning, all, she says. Hello, Carissa. Happy you're here. Hello, Pamela. Hello, Kim and Delia. I want to get that right, and I'm sorry if I got it wrong. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Lynn. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Joanne and Sandra. Hello, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Sunny and gorgeous in the Fraser Valley. High 15 today. Hubby's boys soccer team plays at 2:45. Very nice. Good luck to them. Well, exactly. It is a heat wave here, let me tell you, and I'll gladly accept it. It was so nice. So I said it right at the end. Oh, see, now I don't remember. Delia. I hope I said that right. Hello, Peggy. Hello, hello. Hello, Heather White. What's going on? Hello, VP. Putting a clean tablecloth on my table. There you go. Do you always use a nice big one for your tablecloth, or do you make like table runners like I do and stuff like that? So, hello, Charlotte. Hello, Nancy. What's going on? It's not possible to follow the chat right now, so I will just say hi to all my quilting friends and sharing this evening. But there you go. Sometimes. Oh, what's Pat doing? Oh, still working on reorganizing my sewing. It takes time, trust me. It takes time. I'm trying to figure out where I want things in this space. And you would think last Sunday, we took it upon ourselves to start setting Walt up. So he is up off the floor and looking pretty over there. We just need to get all his computer stuff all hooked up, and we'll do that tomorrow. So, hello, Susie. Hello, Sammy. Hello, Kathy K. Sandy BC. Yeah, apparently it is. Fraser Valley is plus 15. We like the forecasts. So I missed where Miss Allison was parking her chat. Yeah, exactly. Keep calm, and you got it. You got it. It takes time. It definitely takes time. Hello, the Boozy. Hello, hello. Glad I could see you. Well, glad you came to hang out with us today. So, welcome, welcome. Okay, so he is rising from the ashes. I know. I need to. Especially the blue bar jello. It's top of my list of things to finish up for sure. Indeed, indeed. Oh, Joy, good morning. So your sewing studio is looking like it's coming together. Love the quilt behind you. And you're wonderful. Thank you. Thank you very much. That one is what we were working on last weekend from madmoodyquiltingfabrics.com. And it was called Triangle on the Fly. And it turned out amazing. I really like the way it turned out. So it's quite pretty. You can see more of it if I move over. There you go. Turned out nice. I was quite happy with it, actually. I can bend the knee 90 degrees now. There you go. Can't fully straighten it yet. Well, that'll take time. I'm home today. We'll be back out on the road on the 21st. Gotcha. Okay. She's stationed at home. She's plugging in at her charging station. It turned out really nice. It really did. You can great and keep up the waistline. It is. Trust me. It is. Yes, I was just going to say, it's a couple of people's birthdays today, so we missed a few. Well, thank you, Cindy Wall. Big hugs to you, too. It turned out really nice, didn't it? And it was such a lovely gift from Alison Higgins from Australia. It was so lovely. Like, it kept us busy, and it really brought the spring into me, like feeling like springy, looking forward to spring. Especially, you know, new place, not knowing what's going to pop up out of the ground. I think what we have next to the shop is an apple tree. It's a little wonky, but I think it's an apple tree. So it's either that or a pear tree. So we'll see. We'll see when it comes up. So, yes, happy birthday to Zach. Exactly. Hey, hello, Heather Grins. How you doing? 40 degrees here in Poco. Yep. It's sunny. Yeah, same here. It is beautiful outside. It is about 11 degrees Celsius, and it is just a stunner. And things are melting. Things are getting a little squishy. We had to kind of navigate the snow drifts on how we were getting into the shop, so we had to kind of plow a little bit. It was fun. Hello, Yolanda. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Ms. Pat. Big hugs to you. Yeah, Ken's here, too. Is there a partridge in your tree? I don't know. Well, you're going to find out. Working on a sisterhood quilt by Trisha Lynn Maloney today. Wish me luck dusting off my machine after a long hiatus. There you go. There you go. Fresh needle. Rethread. I'd rethread your bobbin, rethread your top. Make sure you got no dust bunnies hanging out anywhere, and maybe even just drop a little bit of oil in the bottom where your bobbin goes, okay? Just to make sure everything's nice and smooth, okay? You want smooth sailing. Definitely a fresh needle, though, because you don't know what you did the last time. If it's been on a long hiatus, then put a fresh needle in for sure. Hello, Mr. Mike. I made sure the Sophie cam was set up. It's not where it normally is. It's in its spot at the moment. Hello, Miss Sobecca. How was your stream? Looked like you were having fun. I was lurking. In the background. Indeed, indeed. 53 Fahrenheit here in the mountains. There we go. 58. That's not bad. That's not good temperatures. Yeah, spring. Well, that's what I said to Pop. I think spring might be teasing us too. So it was like, whoops, I don't know. We might see. Yeah, I know, Sophie Lofi. Oh, did we get her, Sophie? Oh, good. Yeah, she's sitting there, with the light from one of the garage windows is shining on her bed. So she is super cute. Love her so much. First time here, come to check y'all out, Becca. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Sobecca. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming along and giving us a click. Welcome, welcome. Oh, and so, yeah, well, those boys are amazing. Big hugs and loves to those boys. Yep. We're going to do a collab later in the summertime. Yes, welcome, Dawn. Welcome, welcome. Hanging out with us today. So what I have here is just some bits of pink and red fabrics that I have here. Nothing special. I've used them for this, that, and everything. I've got some white broadcloth to make my heart on, and then I have this lovely fabric here with a bit of tan and gold, I guess, or I don't know. You could use this. I did some curtains, and there was a couple of chunks left over, so you can kind of use it either way, whatever tickles your fancy. And then I'm going to attach it to that, and then I'll either make a wall hanging or a pillow, and we'll figure that out. Hello, Teresa Louise. She's got a lovely setup beside her long arm. I was watching her last weekend for a little bit, and then I got distracted. Yeah, shiny things and all. I like the way her fabric was. It was really nice. Because we're trying to figure out something here. Like the shelving that we have here is a wood shop. It's just, you know, it's not quite designed for small little boxes of fabric or folded fabrics or stuff like that. So we're trying to figure out what we can do with what we have here to make it as most useful as possible. We realize that there's some of the units we're just going to take down because we don't like them. We don't really use, I can't see us using them. So, but there's a couple that I do like a little kitchen in the back there where I can put my kettle and possibly have like a little mini fridge, and then my water jug can sit back there too, and get a little couple of snacks. So, shiny things and all. Yeah, totally. Squirrel. Got no idea. You just stick around a little longer. Awesome sauce. So yeah, boys, I just received beautiful fabrics from them this past week. Very nice, very nice. I had that little stash that I bought because I was getting all miffy because I couldn't work in the shop. Not running yet, Elaine, though. Not yet. Not sure. Oh, definitely. Actually, I made sure I was fully loaded before leaving the house today, Mr. Mike. We are good. We are good. She's not lacking for anything, and as soon as she gets up, I'll make sure to give her one. I come out fully stocked. I love my girl. Yeah, we're going to plug him in and stuff tomorrow and get him all tested, hopefully. No problems or errors or anything else, so knock on wood. Yeah, so we're hoping for that. I was going to possibly do it myself this week, and I wasn't feeling 100% Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday. I was kind of still like a little bit this morning. So, So, yeah, we're very excited. So as soon as you see a Long Arm Wednesday video, it'll be back up and running, that's for sure. And I need to have a good conversation with Miss Donna Fay because she won the last member quilt. And then we get to figure out how she wants it quilted up and what backing and what thread and everything. But I want to make sure he's working 100% first before I go start working on giveaways. So it's right in the front. It's wrinkled though. Next time. Give me a chance to press it. I received my patch a few days ago at the table runners. Oh, good, Michelle. Some people should have got theirs. I still got some to mail. So if you haven't received your giveaways from me yet, it'll be coming. Just be patient, okay? We don't have problems. We have issues. we got lots of things. Okay, so anyways, we're just gonna try and do like a patchwork heart. I have some of the fabrics here I can play around, have some fun with. I've got some yarn. I've got some needlepoint threads. I got lots of there, and plus I got my stitches on my machine. I can change out my thread colors to whatever I want, so on and so forth. I can do some hand stitching, whatever. Just to have some fun. Yeah, me too. So if you wanted to, since you're going to be stitching on this, you're going to stitch kind of not necessarily full, but to a point where you're going to make a heart. So you could either pre-draw your heart like this or whatever size you want to do it in. Make it a long heart, make it a fat short heart, make a couple hearts, whatever you would like to do. Because you could fill this whole thing in and then just cut a bunch of hearts out and then applique those down, right? So it's completely up to you what you want to do. Next appointment is Tuesday. Well, I'll happy healing and speedy recoveries for sure. Loving the neighborhood. Thank you, 70 Acres. I appreciate that. I'm having a lot of fun with that. Hello, Jackie M. Having a great day. I hope you're having a great day. It's beautiful and sunny here. Love it, love it, love it. It's beautiful. Most beautiful day we've had of the year so far. Yeah, they're beautiful shelves. They're Teresa. As much as you said you didn't want them there, they look really nice to look at. It's like this big, beautiful rainbow collection. So to choose from. Okay, so what you could do, like I said, is draw yourself a heart, and then you can either freehand it or half it, and then just visually try and fill up the other side, and then use the lines on the back to be able to cut it out in the end. Okay, so let's see if we can make ourselves a half decent heart. That's not going to be too big for our fabrique here. Okay. So if we spread that out. Okay, I guess if it was a chubby heart, we could put it sideways. We could make a long pillow. We could do whatever we want. How's the papa? He's got his microphone. Or I thought he had his microphone on.
Yeah, just not on the window right now.
Oh. Can you guys see him now? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, I just wasn't sure if you were putting yourself out there today. For some reason, I was warm in here, and now my arms are chilly. So, pick up the cake for tomorrow for my son's birthday. Very nice. What's his choice? What's his choice for cake? Hello, Miss Claudette. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Mary. Hello. I made Valentine's Day heart quilt last year. It was so much fun. I've done a little wall hanging. I really fell in love with Allison's heart quilt that she had sent up to the quilt shop to get quilted. That was a beautiful one with the blacks and golds and the reds and pinks and grays. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I don't think I've actually done a big heart quilt though. Like I'm trying to think of if I did or not.
One second, we're just trying to find out what's going on with the camera.
Oh, there we go. Just blurry. Oh. No need to adjust your goggles. Perfect. Okay, sorry about that. That was weird. It's crazy, I tell you, crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna make a half a heart and like a half decent size because we can cut it smaller or a little bit bigger depending on, you know, how fun we're having. Okay. And just be confident in your own skills of like freeing it, you know, like just free it. You can always trace it out a little bit different. Okay. So that looks pretty good. That looks like a nice heart. Okay. So I know that I need to fill it out to about here by here. So if that's the size of heart I want to use. Okay. Machine is being serviced over Christmas. I got it back the 3rd week of January. Just when I had time. Yes, you did. You whacked your knee. Drops 4 times a day. Starting to see things out of right eye. Strange feeling. Feels like veil over eye. Doctors put an air bubble in eye to help with infection. Interesting that they would put an air bubble in. Hello, Rosemary. Welcome, welcome. I just finished the little twister heart we did on the 12-hour stream last year. Yeah, there we go. It's hanging on my front door. Very nice. Awesome, awesome. Oh, excuse me. Time for you to go to work. Oh no. Well, have a great day, Yolanda. Have a great day. Try and have some fun. Hello from Osceola, Florida. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now you can pretty much start anywhere. You know you're going to have to fill her up. Okay. Use strips, use chunks, use pieces. Whatever it is that you want, you can start off at the center and go straight down. I kind of prefer a little bit more of an angled part, so maybe we can do some angled and then come a different way and then do some more angled. Like just really just have some fun with it, right? The laser took about an hour. Had to patch taken off. Next day, have to wear a patch while sleeping. Yeah, probably so you don't rub it by accident. Oh, is that the one? Oh, thank you, Allison. Yeah, that was the beautiful heart one. There we go. There is, and that's why it was even trying to find a cross stitch pattern was hard to find, you know, because there's so many cute ones out there. So definitely. And there's so many different heart blocks and the way you can set up the heart and big ones and small ones, and you know, I think the heart blocks that we were doing were for the Band-Aid quilt for Kia B. Remember that? We were doing and there was the heart, and then the part of the Band-Aid was that was I think the heart blocks that we were doing. I don't think we've actually made anything like heart shape wise to give away or anything like that. Yeah, I hope it gets back to normal soon too. Definitely. Okay, so let's start off. Is that here? Ish. Let's try that. Is that going to cover that? Oh gosh, yes. Let's see that for the other side. I'll put a little bit of this. So what we'll do is we will stitch and then flip it, and then we can do some decorative stitch across the ones we just did. Okay. So that's all right. Okay. But we are going to try and make a heart. So we're going to have to build here and then build here-ish sort of thing. So maybe that'll be a determining factor, and we'll switch or something. I don't know. We'll just have fun and feel good about it. Hello, Zella. What's going on? How's Zephyrville? Zephyrville. My laptop into the bedroom for me. Yeah, there you go. I bet. Especially we can prop the knee up a little bit too. So, okay, so we'll just do a regular stitch to stitch it down. You can go about 1/4 inch from the edge, and then we'll flip it and give it a little press, and then we'll just keep going and have some fun. There, she made it. Welcome, welcome. Is that going to be? Oh, yeah, I think so. Always come back and forth. Okay, we'll flip this. Okay. And then what we can do right now is put a little decorative stitch. Let's just do a regular zigzag. We'll squish it up a smidge, spread it out a little bit, and we'll put that down. This is where it's fun to use all the little weird and wacky ones you got on your machine. You just don't quite know what to do with. And we may have to come back and fill in with other ones there, but at the moment, this is looking good there. All right, let's try and let's see, what do we got here? There, let's try. Guess we could overlap. Yeah, we could overlap. Let's make sure we're filling out that hardy bit. Okay. Let's go here, back to regular stitch. Flip and flop, put it on an angle, take bits and bobs. Oh, bless you. You have fabric, play with it. Hello, James, good afternoon. How's the boys? How's the boys? Okay, now let's pick another stitch off of here. Should be able to do them with your walking foot because it should be the same width as your other one, or your regular foot. So let's try this. Unless you need a different foot for it. It looks like that one I need to. Let's try that one, okay? Try and get right in between, and we'll be patient. Because those stitches go back and forth and back and forth. We're not shoving it through, we're just gonna let the feed dogs do the work. There we go. Little zigzag, little wobbly stitch. Okay, take back over here, do a little trim. Save that for another part. Add somebody else to the pool here. Let's, ooh. That little plaid. That little plaid to the party. On Wednesday is fingers crossed day. First I have to talk to the specialist for my back scan, and I hear if he can operate on me, and then I get my new bed for elevation. Oh, very nice. You're good. That's going to be a game changer for you, girl. It certainly was for me. Okay, this isn't straight, but we can try and make it a little bit straight, or we can just go all crazy and make it all wanky. But I think we're just going to want to make her straight. Yeah, I hope it goes well for you, honey. I really do. It's pretty much straight there. Okay, now we'll do this one. Above. Let's go down here. Ooh, the wind's picking up a little bit. And then we'll turn it back to a regular stitch. And sew on down. Why are you doing that? Hello? Oh, don't ever switch with the needle down. Why are you not going to the right one? Weird. Okay. Sometimes machines are very weird. It's usually the people that have used them that make them weird. Definitely. Okay. Let's see how that one's coming across. So you can see where my trace of line is right here. I'm just making sure it's close to thereof. It doesn't have to be exact. Like it's just a self line, right? So let's try and get some this way. Is that going to be useful there? Nope. I should probably save it down more for the point. Yeah. All right, let's figure out what we're going to use. Let's do some polka dots. Polka dots. Oh, the boy's under the weather? Uh-oh. That's not good. No, and I, like, wasn't, like I said, I wasn't quite feeling myself the other day. For a couple of days. It happens. Can't.
You haven't done your decorative stitch.
That's true. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to figure out what place, where I wanted to, if I wanted to go this way, and I kind of do. So, let's add some yarn to this one. So what I'll do is I'll do a bigger zigzag stitch, and I'm going to add this in between, and I'm going to stitch it down. Okay. Pick up that pink in a moment. Okay, so let's do this. Thank you, Miss Gwenny. Trying to keep me on track. I appreciate it. Okay, let's do a little bit wider to make sure we're going to get both sides of that. And let's start off at the top and just kind of plug our way. Don't pull it too tight. Just kind of let it sit there and let it get underneath those little stitches I cross over. This is where you can use like rickrack, you know, little bits of ribbon, you know, things you got left over, some, you know, pretty strings, maybe strings with some beads on them. Obviously you don't sew over the beads, but you know, you could top stitch it in a few sections. There we go. So it gives it a little bit different texture. So when you're feeling the heart, you know, you could probably do a little less stitch in between. But, you know, it's okay. It does what I want it to do. Okay, so now we need to try and get a chunk across this way. Or more closer down this way. So start working on the bottom. So let's kind of eyeball this and do a little strip cut. Let's see. Let's just take this back to the table and let's flip it over. I don't want that getting melted. Okay. Now if we put this here, where's that going to go? Okay, what if I want that there? This way. Here and then here. Yeah, so we need to flip it up here and then flip it down. Okay, so let's stitch across here, and we'll stitch across there, and then that gives us another, once this is stitched this way, that gives us a place to build off this way, okay? And then we can do some decorative on this one. Hello, Ms. Lee Allen, how you doing? How you doing? How did your, no, you said are you up for knee surgery? Or hip surgery? Which one was it? I have enough flannels now to make another rag quilt. I just need batting. Oh, there you go. There you go. Or you can always just use another flannel, like a, you know, maybe one that's not quite your favorite color. But yeah, let's go all the way across here to what we might be on the other side of the line. And just strip this whole, oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Straight edge. Okay. Hello. It's one of those days. I was kind of hoping Munchkin would have come out and said hi to you guys today. He had some good news. So I was hoping he'd share it with you guys, but I don't know. All right, now we'll flip this. Okay. We can trim this up or just layer it up. It don't matter. I mean, it's just going to be a wall hanging. And now we can do a decorative stitch across this way. Let's find something a little bit different. That'll do. Will it? Yeah, it will. Try and put it right in the center. I'm sorry?
He can't share it yet. It hasn't been signed.
Oh, yeah. Wait for him. We'll wait for him to share it. That's true. I forgot about that. Probably shouldn't have said anything. Just too excited. Sad day yesterday. Sister-in-law's grandpa not doing well. Katie was dropping Brenda off. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's hard. It really is hard. Right. What am I looking for? Yeah, I can't share for now. Sorry. I got you all excited just because I was excited. I'm sorry. Okay, just trimmed off that little bit that was going to be a little thick on the back there. Okay, spread this one down. Should be close enough around the outside edge with this guy, so we can start building up from here over with some other colors. Let's try a pink. Let's go for some pink. Okay. A little piece, then we can piece it. Piece it with that one. There we go. Let's piece it with that one. Let's line that up. I'll trim it the same size-ish. Okay. We'll sew this together first, and then we'll put it down here. Back to straight stitch. Okay. Yeah, I bet he will be. Okay, now we want to add this way. So we'll sew it down here, and then we'll flip it and add some fun stitch. And then we'll have to tuck this one in over on this side. So we'll give it a little bit of room here. Somehow that doesn't look like a peacock. No? Why was it supposed to be a peacock? I don't think we even said anything about a peacock. Did I miss something? Did I miss a memo? Okay, now get this little corners sorted here. We had to flip over our little edge, right? So let's sew a straight line down on that one. Or no, we'll do a decorative one. Let's do... What about you? Are you gonna go all the way over? I think so. Here's hoping we don't snap a needle. Okay, and I'll go back the other way. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you, big hugs there, Maja. Big hugs, big hugs. Okay, needle up, put ourselves in a better position, and then stitch on out. Boy, that wind has really picked up. That's fine. I said it's sunny and windy, and it'd be like 3/4 of that snow will be gone in no time at all. Let me tell you, it's been the Olympic moguls going on at the mom and pop quilt shop. The other day I was out. I finally made my way out here. It was a little treacherous, and then when I finally got out here about half an hour later, I had to go in and go potty, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to go back out there though. It's too dangerous. Went to the link, a peacock came up. Oh, that's weird. That's totally crazy. It's totally crazy. All right.
Oh, the pattern link's the old peacock feather, or was the old peacock feather pattern.
Okay.
Because there's no pattern for this.
Oh no, it's just free fun, free your imagination. Indeed. All right, now we'll sew down here and then we'll flip. Leave this little bit to turn over so when we get to stitch into the other side, we can do another little stitch. Chloe, how you doing? I found out last time in the hospital that the pressure was taking away from those 2 points so much that I could walk without my crutches. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That was a life-changing moment. Straight stitch, yes we are. How did your taxi driver go the other day, Miss Lois, in the rain? I know you weren't too thrilled about, weren't too excited to be doing it, that's for sure. That I do know. And I can understand that. Like I said, I don't mind the rain, except when it's like, coming down in buckets. Then it's like, I'm going to put it over here and wait for it to stop, if you don't mind. Okay, let's do... No, we don't want to do buttonhole. There's so many stitches on your machine. It's just crazy. Let's do that one. It doesn't look like it's going to do much. What about you? Let's give you a shot. I'll put you on the long one though. Flatten that out there a little bit better. Make sure it gets tacked down. Okay. Now slow and steady when it comes to those decorative stitches. Let the feed dogs do their work. Okay. Oh, just a little note for Cross Stitch Tuesday. We're gonna make it on Wednesday this week because our couch is getting delivered on Tuesday, and I don't know when it's coming. So, and they just literally plop it in the door, and that we can't have that. We have to pretty much put it where it needs to go. So, I'm very excited. Coach. 7 years without a coach. 7 years without a coach. I mean, a futon couch does not count as a couch because that's not a couch. Just telling you. Yeah, so we'll move it to cross stitch Wednesday, okay? So, if you want to come hang out, same time, 11 Eastern. So, oh, Mike's got to go. Okay, take care. Well, we're getting loaded now, so that means I got to get back to work. Oh, have fun. So drive safe. Drive safe. All right, we'll do this little decorative stitch that I did across on this one, right onto this one here. Looks like I did a few and then skipped some. It's a little weird. I won't touch it this time. Maybe it'll just let it do its thing. And it still feels like a couple ones a little close together there.
What time?
11 Eastern. 11 Eastern. 11 a.m. Eastern. Yep. That's what I said to Lena. I said, ooh, cuddles on the couch, baby. And he's like, what? When? I said, soon. Soon. You don't realize how much you miss things like that until you don't have them anymore. You know what I mean? Now let's just do a quick little zigzag to get this one down. Perfect. We plan to do that, Miss Helly. There was no point in doing it without like any dining room furniture or any living room I mean, we bought a bench and then there's Sophie's chair. I mean, that's all that's in the living room besides a coffee table. I mean, we didn't even put the TV on the wall because I wasn't exactly sure where the couch was going to fit to be able to put the TV, right? So we may have to shift it this way or shift it that way, and I didn't want to stick the TV on the wall this way, and then we're like, the couch has to be on that wall, right? So that's why we left it. Yeah. Thank you very much, Lynn. It was a kind of, I searched for about 2.5 weeks looking for something that would suit us and within our budget. So I didn't want to go crazy, but I also want something that was going to last and look nice. Something we haven't had like that before. I mean, we've had hand-me-down furniture, and the last furniture that we bought was so literally crappy. It fell apart within a year. Like, I think within the first 6 months, one of the chair legs broke because it was poor quality wood. This is real wood and quality, and I thought if I'm going to buy something, I'm buying it to last. This is our last table and chairs we're ever buying, right? So, gotta put a little bit out there, but to get a lot back in return. Okay, so let's work from the, I don't know, I was gonna say we'll work from the other side, but I don't know how that's gonna look. So, okay, this is what we got going on so far here. Okay, and then this is my heart shape in the back. It's coming down this way, and then it'll go across that way too. Okay, so we're just filling it up, making a mess and filling it up. All right, let's try and go a little bit different here. Can I do, maybe do another piece up here, and then we can start going across this way or something. What do we, oh, where's that little pink one? Ooh, maybe this one. We have a family saying buy cheap, buy twice. Well, that's exactly it. And even the table was really like flimsy. You couldn't put, you could have 6 people at the table, but then if you had 6 people at the table, you kind of almost had to have your side dishes off to the side and then just put their plates in there because it was too much. It was too much for it. Get what you pay for. So yeah, definitely. And that's why I find something on sale. It was on sale. It was near the Black Friday sale, so I got a little bit of a discount there. So Pop's wearing shorts, yes. Yeah. That says $! Exclamation K. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, that about a heart attack. Sorry, I just saw a delay, dude. Delay. Okay, let's put this one here. Go there. A little pink right in the center. Okay, give a little up a bit. Let's see, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Put a little bit there. Let's do that first. Yeah, it was 62 days though. 62 days. So I don't think they could have got out to the place to read the meter. So that's why I was like having a bit of a panic attack. But we figured it out 62 days that's the electricity for, which is cheaper than before because remember it was 650, and so that makes it 500. But then now it's only been the 2 weeks since we had the floor sprayed. Like we're heading into our 3rd week. Like on Tuesday it'll be the 3rd week. So that'll make a big difference on the next bill. Definitely, definitely. I just think we were a little bit surprised it was going to take so much to heat the space, and even that it wasn't as warm as we were anticipating or hoping for, I guess. So we're going to put a little patchworky here. I want to get the anchors in here. Okay, now let's do a little decorative stitch on these guys. Let's do something fun. What we got here? What we got here? Oh, let's do that one. Okay. So I'm stitching down in between the seams first before I attach it down onto my other piece. Okay. Careful, I near serious. What? Oh, what am I missing? I'm near. What? Okay. $40 also this month. Well, we did get a really good deal on our car insurance, so we were happy about that. But
and it wasn't Geico.
And it wasn't Geico. Yes, no, not sponsored by Geico. So we were pleased with that savings. But then to get the I even said to Pop, I said, are we missing electricity? He's like, no, I'll let you know when it comes in, and and then we can pay it. And I'm like, okay. And I must have asked him like 3 or 4 times, are you sure we haven't missed an electricity bill? But it's because he couldn't get to the meter. So we had 2 months. So 2 months of electricity to pay. But we should definitely be seeing a difference on the next bill, for sure. For sure. For one, it's been a little bit warmer, and 2, since the floor has been sprayed, so. It's not cheap to keep these munchkins, including myself, all nice and warm, so there we go. Nice little stitch on that one. Okay. And you have solar panels. Wow. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's do that one. Can we do that one? Let's do that one. Let's try and do that one. Okay. That's a big one. Well, and that's too, we still had to pay for the propane for the house as well as the propane for the shop here. So, I mean, because the day that we got the spray foam done, the propane guys were here. So it was a very busy day. It was propane guys, spray foam guys, table and chairs delivery. Okay. And that was, like I said, it'll be 3 weeks on Tuesday. And normally they were here every 2 weeks to fill up the tank, right? So that just goes to show you right there, we're almost at another week without having to get filled. So, and then, that gets the electricity and then the propane on top. Not cheap, my folks, not cheap. But it's balancing out as we're going along. So we knew it wasn't going to be. And we're trying our best to adjust and prepare better for next season. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, paying bills sucks. You got that right, girlfriend. Amen to that, sister. All right, let's flip our little fabric edge over here. Get it done right. Okay, lay flat. You know, and I'm hoping it comes to the point where I don't even have to have it on, right? So, soon, exactly, soon. All right, let's not turn in the way I was hoping here. There we go, there. And then under. There we go, that's better. That's better. Much better. All right, let's do this one. Now we're gonna this way, and then we're gonna get some more string, and we're gonna we're gonna spread that out, and we're gonna do this. There we go, and we're gonna double the string. What did I just do? Yes. Like for this part right here?
Whatever you were talking about, but we couldn't see.
Oh, I flipped this edge, the raw edge, over under itself to seal it up. And then I just did a little zigzag to stitch it down, and now I'm going to do a decorative stitch with a wider zigzag here, but I'm going to put 2 bits of yarn underneath. Okay. I'm going to leave one with a little hoop, and then we're going to leave that little hoop out, so it's just something fun on the project, hopefully. Okay. I'm making a patchwork heart with me stash of stoofs. So what I did is I kind of did a heart on the back side, and then I'm gonna fill up the heart with my fabrics, as you can kind of see here, and I got like another nice little loop here. I could probably hang a bead off of that or something. And then just kind of laying fabrics here, there, and everywhere, just having some fun. And using what I have. It's just like a broadcloth. It's like a really thin white. It's great for foundation piecing and stuff like that. I'm doing everything. All right, now let's trim this up. Okay. We can get this piece. I like this piece because it's got these little like leaves look to them, and it kind of, oops, sorry. And it kind of looks, get in there, dork. It looks like little hearts to me. So we'll have a nice big strip of that. Go all the way across on a bit of a weird angle. That's okay, because we're filling it up any way we like. Any way we like. All right, let's change it back to a regular stitch. And then we're going to cut it out. Yeah, it's your stash. Have fun with it, right? Got to learn how to use it and be creative and make certain things and make specific things and make unique things. So be creative, and you don't always have to follow a pattern. You don't always have to have something in front of you to go by. Just be your own creative juices. Let them flow. Let them flow, let them flow. If they flow onto the floor, clean it up with a mop. Let them flow, let them flow. Yeah, definitely, you know. And that's, you know, waste not, want not came in our house too. You know, my mom a single parent. And if I wanted things to play with, you know, I had to recycle my own clothes. Or if my siblings were outgrowing their clothes, I could use those, right? Okay. Let's give this a little bit of a press now. I don't think we pressed since we started. Yeah, that plan went right out the window. Now we're on a bigger strip, so we need to make sure. Okay, let's cut that off there. Let's do a nice little decorative stitch down that one. And of course, you can change threads. You can put ribbon. You can put beads, rickrack. Let's see, I have some blue ribbon here. No, I don't think it'll be long enough. Maybe. What machine are you using? I am using a Janome Horizon 15,000. But I also have a 6700P that's been in her box, and I'm gonna get her out this week. Now there's some more room to move around here. The way Walt was laid out on the floor, he took up so much space that you couldn't, and because he's metal pieces, it was hard to shift him around to move things, to move the other thing. Yeah, so now he's up on his feet. He's good. I am very happy, that's for sure. We were exhausted last week, though. I mean, because it is heavy work, and we're not used to it. So, and it's all steel. It's not. There's nothing light about her. This is a long stretch, so I kind of want a funky stitch. Let's pick us a funky stitch. Ooh, hearts. Say it ain't so. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, I wouldn't lie to you. Let's go. Let's make this heart roll. Right in the center. We're going to do a long strip here. It may take a little bit, so be patient. Be patient. Here we go. Everybody tuck in for the, looks like little cross stitches. And it's making a heart, I hope. It's hard. It's very tempting not to push it. Especially when you're not sure if it should be moving or not. I don't think that's working. Yeah, no, it wasn't. For some reason, it was really stacked on itself there. Maybe because at the start where the fabrics were or something. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Doesn't look like a heart, then it's what it was. It is what it is. Looking okay. It looks weird. I don't even think it's finishing itself. That's a wonky one. I don't know. It's kind of like now you started it, you got to finish it, but it looks really ugly. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is not looking like it was supposed to. Not at all. All right, it'll take a few to seam rip it. Let's sing the song, because I don't like it. Let's do a different one then. Since that one clearly is not working out in our favor. Got too darn excited. Okay, we'll use that one. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah, that's ugly. Especially where it's stacked up here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, she got all hairy over here. Trim some of the threads out. Is Heather White still here? I wanted to ask her something. Nothing to do with sewing. Oh, she was. Yeah, seam ripper. You got that right, Miss Donna Faye. Well, it was looking ugly. There's no way that's a heart. That's not a heart. Why is it not doing the heart? Right? It's not like it's on a quilt or anything. I mean, it got some of the little cross stitches done, but electrocardiograph, yeah, maybe. It's like all over the place. This may take a smidge. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. You'll be back? Okay. Be careful. Yeah, don't take the microphone. Yeah, be careful on your steps, please, okay? Tachycardia. When we had a home furnishing store, there was a store that sold cheap items that didn't last, and people compared their items and prices to ours. Well, that's what I mean. This is years and years, right? Like, I don't want this. I don't want to have to buy another one. I didn't, and you know, in the other one, the other table, we ended up recycling. We actually had a good IKEA tabletop that we used as Pop and I's computer desks. We split it, and then now he pretty much has it all by himself now because of all the space he needs. But yeah, and you need something that's gonna hold up to the daily abuse of things, right? I don't know how I'm supposed to take all this out. It doesn't really want to go anywhere. Feels like I gotta rip the fabric to get the seams. It's just a mess in some spots. That's okay. Yeah, so cross stitch Tuesday is going to be moved to Wednesday because couch is coming and I'm so excited. And I'm probably going to have to put the sucker together like I had to do with the table and chairs. Yeah, so all we've had in the living room is a coffee table that's had like little tools and supplies on top of it because we were building like dressers and stuff like that, and other little, you know, obviously the bench we're sitting on, and a little shoe caddy thing and bathroom thing. So fib, yeah, it needs some life bringing back into it. It needs a defibrillator. Just wish I wouldn't have let it get on so far. Now it's a mess. And it's really tight. But I don't like it. So, as they say, suck it up. It's either that or I stitch over. I don't want to stitch. I guess I could. Because that's going to take forever and a day to get out. At this rate. Yeah, because it's like in there. All right. Plan number 2. Let's think on this. Let's think on this a second. What if we did, just to cover that one section, this over that, and then we can continue down, get this on a bit of an angle, because that's going to take forever and a day, and I don't want forever and a day to, you know, rest of the afternoons be picking out. So we can put that on a bit like that, and then continue down. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that'll work, right? It's going to take me forever. It's going to take me like an hour to pick out, and you guys got other things to do besides watch me pick out threads. So let's cover it up. Let's fix our boo-boo and move on, as they say. Fix the boo-boo and move on. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. Executive decision. Well, sometimes you just got to know when to, as the song says of Mr. Kenny Rogers, know when to fold them and when to hold them. So this is the time I'm going to fold them and move on. All right. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly what we're doing. And Adios amigo. I don't know what was there. It's gone now. Capuz capazzo. Boo boo gone. Didn't have to spend 12 hours trying to pick it out. Except Pop's trying to be quiet and sorry? And trips over everything. Well, hi, stranger. Hi. Hold on. I was going to say, let Daddy get to the main camera. Come on. Up. Got a cookie? Got a cookie for loaf? So what we decided to do is made an executive decision, and we decided to cover the part that we didn't like the stitching on, and then we're with a piece of fabric, and now we're fixing it and we're flipping it. And we're gonna make it our own. Nice and pretty. We is. Okay, let's pick another stitch that's not gonna drive us bonkers. I know, short trip, but we do try. There we go. Okay, now we'll do this one all the way down. Okay, all the way down. Okay. This one should be okay. Fuzz out of the way. Now, I'm not pulling it, I'm just kind of just helping guide it, that's all. Just having my hand here resting on top. Just making sure it's going, trying to follow the seam the best I can. Yeah, when you're working on like a free creation sort of, you know, custom haute couture sort of thing project, then, you know, be willing to change and adapt. Oh, what's going on? Well, you're welcome for whatever it is, Teresa. I don't know what it was, but I appreciate it and I thank you. Okay, now let's do this one. What are you laying over there for? You're not in your spot. Okay, celebration brownie. Yeah, I made brownies yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. We tried out one of the first pizza places, retried one of the first pizza places when we moved here, and I didn't like it. It didn't seem to like me either, but I wasn't sure if, you know, it was just like, you know, tummy or whatever. Nonetheless, no, I don't like it. Munchkin's favorite, but not Pop and I's. Not Pop and I's favorite. All right, let's see here. Put some of this little bit of a purpley red flower in. I don't, she's like laying on the other side of Walt there. I don't understand what's going on with her. Love these scissors. Love those scissors. Oh, yes. Okay, we don't need any more up there, so we can start to take off. Hold on. Get it? Where's the top of the heart? Top of the heart is there. Okay, so we need, so from here and around. Probably didn't even need to do anything over there, but you know what, we did what we did. Back to straight stitch. And of course when you get the heart cut out, it's going to look different than just the strips of fabric stuck together. So. Yeah, I jumped the gun. I just was too excited, so it's to be expected. Okay, now let's use some more string. There. Get a wide zigzag. It's like a train. Choo choo, chuggity 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 choo choo. I think it'd be pretty. Yeah, I think it'll look nice. Yeah, Words are hard. Okay, let's fold this in half and see where I think I need to go here. Okay, so just a little bit more up here. So let's grab one of our little hearts. I know our hearts are roses. Let's cut some roses. I see straight line and yet I go cut whatever it is I want. So, you know. Okay. What do I want on the other side here? Let's do this and this. And let's flip you guys. So you're that way. Okay, here, let's sew these two together. Because they're an angled piece, we're going to angle them back up. Make sure you give a little triangled crossover. Oh, silly. Okay, there we go. Now we got those two together. I can use that as a strip. Okay. Stick this back under here. Put this up over here. So a straight stitch. Oh, let's do the decorative stitch in between first before we get all too excited. And I'm just choosing random ones that are on my machine. I'm just, just choosing. Now, like I say, rickrack, beads, yarn, ribbon, thicker threads, embroidery floss, yarn, obviously, like you name it, you could pretty much just use about anything. And don't be shy. Don't be shy with what you got going on. So, your stuff's there to use. Use it. Okay, now want another decorative stitch down on this one. Let's pick something different. What we got? The light's shining on it. That's why I'm looking all weird at it. It's not that I'm weird. Nope. What is that one? I like that one. That's pretty. It's like stars. Now, if you didn't have like a foundation fabric that I'm working on, you could use interfacing after you've stitched your project together, sort of thing, and then you can add the interfacing to the back. That could help stiffen it up, stabilize it, especially if you wanted to make it to like an outside to a bag or something. You know, a creative piece, stars on one side and hearts on the other. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh my goodness, what are you girls doing? Thank you, big hugs.
They want the 12-hour.
Yeah, Munchkin's gonna hang out with me on the next one for a couple hours. We're gonna work on something together. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the next one. I'm excited. All right, now we need a little bit of this, and I think we might be done our heart shape. Let's add a little tab of this and flip it over. Straight stitch. Yeah, that's how I sew when you're not here. Crazy. So crazy. All right, let's do. Let's do this one. All right, let's see where that gets us. Let's see. Okay, first, let's find our center, which is right here. Okay, and I drew this on the back. I think we're a little shy. Oh no, maybe not. No, I think we're okay. All right, so let's take the rest of our little bits. So plenty left over. Didn't use all the fabrics. Okay. Let's move this off to the side here. And we'll cut her out. Hello, Bettina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Jackie. Big cheers to you. Thank you, Miss Helly. Big cheers to everybody today. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Well, with Pop and I. Did Heather pop back in the chat or no? Didn't see it? It's some beautiful flower prints. I mean, I got some beautiful fabric scrappy bits, so for sure. For sure. Okay, now, I'm trying to find the center. Now, I just drew a half a heart. Okay, I just drew a half a heart at first. Figuring that would give me the best symmetrical heart is by folding it in half and then cutting it. Okay, all right. Let's give her a go. You only live once. Okay, so here it is. Here, let's go back. So here it is before the heart that we cut out. Okay, just a collage of fabrics and stuff. Okay, probably don't think it's anything too fancy pantsy or too specially weshly, but we're gonna try and make it special. Okay. And of course, you could cut this into any shape. If you got like a munchkin that loves pandas, then you use your black and your whites and you make a collage like this and with the stitches and the threads and everything else like that. And then you cut it out to the shape of a panda and stick it on a pillow or on the side of a bag or on the back of a jacket or something like that. So, oh, thank you, Jane Ritchie. Appreciate it. You guys are like really want this. We really want it too. Okay, I'm just putting a few pins in just to make sure I'm going to keep with that heart shape. And I'm just going to cut along my pencil line. And hopefully everything that I want to stitch down is in that. If we have a little bit of a white space, we have fabric, we can just flip and work with that, okay? All right, so let's cut. Here we go. Following the line. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay awake and to hang out with the Soya brothers tonight. I get so tired. So, but I'm ass pop. I'm up at like 4 o'clock, 4:30 every morning.
Really cool. Like they're $20.
Okay, so now we've got it cut out just like that. Okay, I'm gonna take my pins out, and of course this goes into the pile. We could use that for other things.
Not sure if you heard me, but another donation.
Oh, thank you, Elaine. Big hugs. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so excited. Boom, 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 boom. Get a little cray cray. All right, now we are going to put this on this. And now you can put it whatever you want. You can put it on flannel, put it on maybe some micropolar fleece, except if you're going to make it into a pillow so it's super soft and comfy. I'm just going to turn it into a wall hanging, and I've got some lovely little fabric here. I thought it would look nice on. Maybe it won't. Do you think that'll look okay? I kind of like the little bit of the stripy, arty, fartsy stuff. So,
Turn it into a pillow for the couch.
well, we could. We definitely could. I have a pillow form here. Actually, hold on. Let me check on the size of the pillow form, and we may have to switch out our fabric. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, one moment. Let's see here. Why are you laying over here, silly girl? Hi. Why? Now you all doity. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big pillow form. It's a big pillow form. Bum, 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 bum. It's a 22er. And of course, you don't even have to set it on, like on the center like that. You can set it sideways. You can do whatever you want, and then even add more stuff all the way around, right? I don't think that's going to be big enough. Oh, you guys, you sneak it in there. Thank you guys very, very much. I love hanging out with you guys too. Yeah, super cute. Now we just gotta put it down. Put it down on something. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Do I use black? I don't want to use black. Black is kind of boring. Let me think about this. Let's see. Fight amongst yourselves, but don't do that. Don't fight amongst yourselves. Are you going to help me, Soph? Are you going to help me choose? Going to help me choose a fabric so I can make a pillow? Hey? Use that. Pardon? Oh, I wanted to ask her if her and her husband are playing Lost Ark. That's all, because she's a gamer. She's a gamer like us, honey. They're gamers like us. That's all. Just curious if her and hubby, or if they were interested in it. Ooh, I think I have an idea. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's see if it's
Heather,
a yay
I'm
or
not
nay.
sure whether you saw that or heard that. We started playing Lost Ark today. Was wondering, and everybody's wondering whether or not you are playing it with your husband.
Okay, what about this? What we think of them apples? Does that look all right? Was that too busy? Does that look okay? Or is that too busy? Kind of like the little crossy hatchy thingy. Yeah? Okay. That's I was like, ooh, that was kind of jumping out at me there. All right, so let me cut a chunk off. So we can make sure we're making our pillow. All right. It would, wouldn't it? And because our couch is gray, it certainly makes more color sense than that tanny color over there. So yeah. Let's think about it, people, eh? Let's go move a few things. And of course, like I say, you can have a big heart, you can have a small heart, you could have filled that whole piece and cut a bunch of hearts and then applique them down onto something, right? So, okay. I'm gonna make sure we got enough. We do. Okay. All right, let's move you off to the side. There. Now we want to iron. There's a big difference in the way colors are shown on the two cameras, Pop.
Yeah, between the overhead and the main camera.
Oh, so much brighter on this one, right?
No, it's actually darker.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
Because the other camera is actually real color versus.
Just looking. Just looking. Real color versus.
Versus whatever the camera is set to.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
And unfortunately, the camera that's overhead does not have the same capabilities as the other camera.
Okay, that. And then we will go over here. Okay. Do. Just make sure we're getting it squared up, and then we'll press. Okay. Sweet. My customs was $35 on a $200 order. Oh, is that from So Yeah? Mine was 56. 55 or 56 on customs. So a little wrinkly there. Oh, thank you, Susie. Big hugs. Big hugs, everybody. How big is your cutting mat? Oh, it is 34 by 70. 72? 70. 70. Making Chex Mix and earrings for the Super Bowl tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even realize the Super Bowl was on. I don't have cable television, so forgive my noobness or I don't want to call myself stupid because I'm not. Just my not into current events of what's going on. If we had a Canadian So Yeah, well, that's what I said. But maybe we should become the Canadian So Yeah people. $5 shipping in Canada.
You're right.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I don't necessarily want to make sure it's completely in the center, but in a way I kind of do-ish, right? At least in this centers I can do it. So I'm going to kind of like press right there, flip my stuff out, and then try and make sure that the heart kind of sits right in the center there. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Like I say, you can put a little tilt, do it any way you like, have fun. This would be another great little project if you had yarn and you wanted to take the time and you could make the little feathers and then with the like little, stitch through the heart and then the point up on the other side, you could totally, sorry, I'm trying to get it in the picture and I'm not doing it justice. Okay, so what I was trying to do was go where the little bottom part of the arrow where the feathers would be, and then through the heart, and then the top little triangle part. That would be kind of cute too, right? So. Okay. All right, now let's do some pins. And then we're going to sew around with one of our other pretty little decorative stitches. Oops. Marker. And then you beat it up, add some bling, add some sequins, put a name or initial in the center. You know, put your dog's name, your cat's name. Oh, it's Helena. You don't have the huge impact. Uh-oh. I'm keeping the east side of town, thank you. What's going on? what's happening? If I had any rickrack, I would. I thought about using my little yarn too to go all the way around, but I wasn't sure. I don't know, because I've got it in here a couple times, 3 times, and then one with a little hoop. So let me see if I have a bobbin, because we're going to run out. Hold on. Stuck on a spot. There we go. Do I have one under there that I could use? Probably. I'll use you instead. We don't run out when we're halfway around. Just want a little bit of a thicker thread. It would finish it off nicely, wouldn't it? Maybe I should put that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Where did it go? Tis right here. Come here. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna grab some. Aw, thank you, Miss Allison. Thank you. Hello, Miss Teresa. How you doing? Big hugs to you. Okay. So we'll leave it with a raw tip at the bottom. And so we start at the bottom, okay? Let's start at the bottom and let's leave ourselves a bit of a tail. Hopefully we can get up and around. Well, let's do a little guesstimation here. And then we can leave another little tail, and then we can actually tie a bow. We can tie a little bow at the bottom, okay? So let's do that. Let's work it this way. Leave a couple little tails. We use our... Whoa! You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Woot woot. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Appreciate you so much. Okay. All right, now we need to check with your schedule first, and then we will come up with a day. All right, we want to go right on the edge of our project because it's a raw edge, right? Let's stick our little yarns together and do our little stitch all the way around. If we have to slow down, we'll slow down. Just hold it straight and then let the machine do the work. And you're just kind of aiming it to the edge of your heart or whatever it is you want to do. Now it's coming around to the curve. We want to make sure we're getting both strings in there. Okay. Probably would have been easier just to use one, but you know us, we gotta do things our way. Okay, let's shift everybody here. Stop on the outside. Shift everybody. And really, in no time at all, you can make something super special for somebody that you just don't know. Say you have somebody who loves sports. Grab the browns and the greens and make a nice big football. And then that goes on the couch. You can't say that's not going to be their favorite pillow ever now, right? So somebody loves, you know, anime or something. Make a Pikachu. Shape of a Pikachu. You use your yellows and colors. All right, so came down to the center. I went right down to the center of the V, and I'm going to try and come up on the other side as pretty as I can and follow the other curve of that heart. I can see using blues and golds and silvers and stuff like that, and then cutting really big stars out of them and putting them on the wall or on dressers and bureaus and beds, and like just decorate so fun and uniquely. Or maybe even some glow in the dark fabrics mixed in with that, so they got a bit of a glow around the star. Or something, or maybe you frame it, you place it on a little bit of something that glows in the dark, and you cut like a 1/2 inch all the way around it, so it makes the star all glow, or the heart glow, or alien heads or whatever. Just have fun. Dinosaurs, ships, planes, diggers, all the things the kids love. Okay, let's do a little back stitch here. Okay, now we got our little part down here. Let's try and make our ties equal. Now we can just leave it like that, or we can try and tie it in a tiny little bow. Maybe make 2 bows. Or maybe I think we'll just leave it, actually. I don't like it just the way it is. All right, let's take out our pins. We're just holding it in place while we did the stitching around. Okay. Oh, that looks cute. Okay. Here. Oh, sorry. You're busy. And then that looks the back side. Okay. Now, let's see what we got going on here for pillow size. Because we need, was it 22 by 22? So we probably want to do about 23 by 23. And we're going to want to make a pocket for the back just to slip in so it's nice and easy. Okay, so let's just make sure this is squared up to 23 by 23. Okay. It does look pretty, doesn't it? Adorkable. Totally. Totally. Adorkable for me. Okay, so here. Oops. And then two. Oh, be a little shy on that one. Dun, 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 dun. We'll cut a bit. Hopefully we make her fit. Okay, now take this part. Actually, we need another little strip. Just another little strip. Oh, is it Pat's anniversary? Oh, I always makes me wonder when people get married on Valentine's Day. You know, because I grew up in a flower shop, so it was a huge part of my life, that's for sure. Well, we don't need that much, so we just need a bit. We'll go over here. It's going to give us what 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 inches. Okay. All right, so what we want to do is on one side of this, we kind of want to fold over a couple bits to give ourselves a hem, and then the same for this one, and they're just going to be overlapping. Okay, they're just going to overlap, and then we'll tuck our pillow right in there. Okay, so let's do a little bit of pressing, and then we will stitch down. Okay, give ourselves a little hem. Fold over about an inch. Fold over about another inch. Give a press. And we'll do the same that on the other side. Okay. We'll secure that. Same here. Let's do it on this side. Oh, she moved back to her bed. I don't know if she's just not totally comfortable still out here or what. Sometimes she gets a little different. She gets a little different. Okay. There we go. New pillow for new couch. Okay, there we go. And stitch down. And of course, I guess if you wanted to, you could certainly use a decorative stitch on this part too, but really nobody's going to see it. Unless you got those nosy people that check out all your stuff. I'd be one of those people. It's like, oh, how'd you finish this off? Or how did this work for them? Okay, just a little now. It's a gray color. This will match perfectly. It's a gray color, like a tone of gray. I'm not exactly sure what tone. It's been like well over 2.5 months since I bought it, so yeah. Okay. Oops. What happened there? Oh, I ran out of bobbin. Oh, really? Oh, good gravy. It's like, oh, that wasn't the color on there. No, I guess not. Okay. Just have to have you back. And we're gonna have to load one up anyways. So, well, since you didn't get finished. Back we go. Yeah, he does. He likes pineapple, just not on pizza. He's had pineapple smoothies, and we've been having strawberry smoothies lately. Yummy. All sorts of fruit. But actually, we had mango and dragon fruit the other day. Nice little fruit smoothie. I feel like I've eaten a meal after you have a fruit smoothie. It's just so filling. Okay, you want to make sure that you're overlapping. I see this is bigger down here, but you want to make sure you're overlapping a bit to be able to get your pillow in and out. And then when it's in there, it's not looking so weird or anything like that. Okay, so those are my right sides are together. Yes, okay. Here. Oops, there. Now we're going to take this. We're going to try and do right sides together. Is that going to work? Hold on. Go way down here. Oh, one crying. Oh, that's never good. That's never good. Okay, now let's see if I have that. That's not the way that's supposed to go. Why is that looking weird? Because that has to go this way. Dorky dork. There we go. Now we're cooking. I want to overlap it a bit. Sorry, I was having a brain fart moment. It's allowed. Line up on both sides. Of course, you could actually really get the measure out and do it like, you know, like you was a pro or something. Okay, what is that, 6 inches? And, no, it needs to come down a bit. Here, let's mark it. And I know where I need to drag it to. There. And there. Okay. So this one here needs to come down just a little bit to hit my 6 mark. Yep. That goes there. And now we're going to put pins all the way around and sew all the way around. Heart underneath the opening. Well, when it's flipped to the back, it'll be okay, don't you think? Because this will be the front and then the back, and then you can tuck it in the pocket in the back, right? It's kind of warm now. Huckleberry and bananas. I don't think I've ever had a huckleberry. Okay, let's look at this. Let's flip it over to the other side. Okay, because here's my pocket, right? Well, I think I have it right, Miss Helly, but you know, I've been wrong before. So here, let's just put this one in here to hold her steady. Flip her back around. Because you're going to sew up all the way around, right? Why does that seem like it's wrong, but it's okay. Never seen a huckleberry? I think I've seen a huckleberry. I don't think I've had a huckleberry, though. Boy, when that shuts off, that certainly is way quieter. No, as you can tell too, like before pretty much didn't even shut off. So, okay, now let's sew all the way around. Okay. No decorative.
That top part of the backing, is that on right? It looked like it was sort of hanging off the side. Like off the back end.
I don't understand what you're asking about. It still needs to be trimmed. It's not to, okay.
I don't know. I think that's where the confusion is. Maybe it's just because this piece is longer. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Because everybody was confused. I just want to make sure. It's the extra length that's causing confusion. It looks like it's not part of.
Oh, it is.
It looks like it's folded out.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. We got this. Yeah, Pop's approval. I can move on now.
Sorry if I wanted to look and work right.
Don't say sorry you wanted to look and work right. Hmm?
I saw the same confusion in the image.
Okay. Yeah, this stuff will just get trimmed off. So, just need the 2 pieces to equal the back. Sit there, there you go. Picking huckleberries. I'm a huckleberry hound. Well, I've seen that. They must be blue because of the huckleberry hound. So that's what I say. I'm assuming they're like a blueberry, or are they like a blackberry? I guess what's the... Okay, all right. Squeaky bobbin. It's got like just barely anything left on it. Another one I could just use up for the end of this. Okay, and there's a pink here. Or not. Okay. Are you working now? How about now? Okay. Do. How many people does it take to make a quilt case? A few, apparently. Hey, more the merrier. Who's all going to use the pillow? Everybody. Okay, we got one on the other side as well. Here, where we had things pinned together. Okay, now we can just trim her up. And I think we got her as good as she's going to get. I'll take care of Craft a Simple Life. Enjoy. Yeah, Munchkin is making dinner tonight. We're having a pork roast in the slow cooker. So I think he has seasoned it correctly. We will soon find out, I guess. Well, a few hours. It said 4.5 hours. So. Okay. Now, take this part here. And here. Pop out your corners. Same type of skin as blueberry, but smaller and red. Oh, real red. Oh, for some reason I thought they were blue. Almost purple. Really? Well, Jackie anniversary too. I'm releasing my anniversary on the 16th. We'll be married 38 years. My goodness. Yeah, Pop and I will be 26 years on Canada Day. Okay, now we get stuffing. Stuff it. Oh, got a little dirty on one side. All right, so we're going to fluff it in the bottom first. Okay. Get a little corners in. And then it's like trying to dress a toddler. And of course, you could put a button, a bit of Velcro. Fix her up a bit here. There. The bucket in the back. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Super cute. Sorry if there was confusion. I didn't mean for confusion. So, a little inspirational free form and love. Yeah. Looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Just a little fun. Pieces here, pieces there. Learn to be creative with what you got. And again, I said, come. I'm gonna nap on. Much louder. Hey, Furball, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, big hearts and big hugs, you betcha. And it's just big enough to squish. Oh, sorry. I got a Costco for birthday dinner stuff. Oh! Interesting. Yeah, you could totally put beads on here. You can, yeah, I was gonna say braid it, but you got 4 here. So maybe do a little macrame, couple of knots or something like that. I think the yarn really adds to the outside too. So it's very nice. Alexa, thank you everybody. Requested crab. Ooh. Well, I wish we could have sent some to you. Lobster season isn't until July, apparently. A winter pillow. I think so. Nice and creative, unique. Has my stuff in it, my stash, and I know it, and I love it. And it's got a little bit of everything. And why not? Taking lessons in tailoring. Oh, very nice, very nice. I put a website up on our guild website that helps with measurements if you want to start making clothes for yourself. Helps to get to know what size you are. So very nice. Much prettier background fabric than what I had originally chosen. So I'm pleased with it. It's actually a bigger heart than I anticipated. So, but that's good. We like big hearts. We like big hearts. We cannot lie. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Mama Pop Quilt Shop. And my own, Laura Lynn Fulford. Yeah, but Mama Pop Quilt Shop too. Indeed. Yeah, you could put beads on it. You could add sequins. You could add some rickrack if you wanted to before it got to this stage. You could do all sorts of fun hand stitching. Maybe where I was doing the decorative stitches on the machine, you could add your own like maybe blanket stitches or face back and forth stitches back and forth or something like that. So thank you, Miss Allison. Big hugs. We'll see you hopefully Wednesday for Cross Stitch Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern. We're not doing it Tuesday because the couch is coming. Don't make a cushion too lumpy. No, it's not lumpy. Oh, you mean, I mean, okay, I see what you mean. Like if it's not just a decorative cushion, you want to be able to use it like this one. Like you totally use this, right? You can even do it this way. And then, microphone. Oh, and then snacks. There's a pocket for snacks. Always a pocket for snacks. Oh, please do, Teresa. Please do. Please do. Anybody have any questions about this project that we were working on today? It was really just your own free, fun creativity. Maybe we get a really good close of the heart at the top there. So you can see the different stitches and how I use the thread and the yarn. And just a bunch of little different stitches. And you can never tell, you can't even tell where I made a boo-boo because we ended up cutting it off anyways. So, right? And a little anchor. Anchor is home because that's where we are now. Home. I love it. It's pretty. Could have put a big F right there. Put a big F on that one. Can I have it, please? Maybe. What's it worth to you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Pink and gray are really, you know what's really nice too is brown and pink. Brown and pink are really quite nicely complementary to each other. What were you doing the other day, Teresa? You were doing, oh, purple and brown. Purple and brown look so good together too. Yeah, I really like that too. I never really thought of purple and brown. Purple and pink, no, sorry, pink and brown was my middle sister's choice. When we first moved here first moved to Ontario from Calgary, which would have been 2007. That's when I worked on one for her. And I did it as bricks. And then like I'd cut like the brick shape of the pink and the brown and pink and brown. And then I put jean in there every now and again as a nice medium. And then on that jean, that brick jean, I, with yarn, I think it's actually this yarn right here. I wrote like friendship, love, family, sister, heart, care, like all sorts of encouraging, happiness, you know, all sorts of just words that would uplift her and so on. So she's going through a divorce. So I was trying to give her things that would encourage her every day just by seeing this on the bed with these words that, you know, showed I loved her and stuff. So yeah. I don't do brown much. Brown, it has to have the right color. Yeah. I want to make a pink and brown. It turned out really nice, Pat. If I can find pictures, but we're talking a very, very long time ago, like 15 years ago now. If I can find some, I'll share them. So I don't mind browns. Brown used to actually want to be my favorite colors. So thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. What size is it? Too darn big. Oh, sorry. I thought you asked what size the pillow was, Kim. Brown and orange is so 70s. Oh, well, yeah, I could see that. That's usually when the bathtubs and appliances were some weird colors. I'll be up visiting my mom and siblings next weekend. Take care all. We are finally celebrating Christmas. I made 10 paper pieced pillows. Oh, very nice. I think I saw some of those, Heather. You did a fantastic job on those paper piecing. Like, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. If nobody has any other questions or has any questions, you can always leave them below if you're watching this after the stream. We try to stream every Tuesday and Saturday. This week it's going to be Wednesday because, like I said, we're expecting some furniture and I don't know what time they're going to be here, and I'm going to have to deal with it when it gets here anyway. So I might as well just free up the day and just focus on that and then be ready for Cross Stitch Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern. So set your little clock or alarm if you want to come hang out with us. We're working on a little mouse that's got a green hat and scarf. I've already got most of the scarf done, and yeah, and we're making some progress. I can show you the progress I made on the Christmas one so far. It's in my little basket here. I got the other side of the presents done, so I got the two sides there now. Sorry, ooh, there. So those are my two sides of my presents, and then I have Mr. and Mrs. Claus to do down here. But I did go and blow up from the staples. I did blow Santa and Mrs. Claus up, so hopefully I won't make any mistakes, and I can use you know, a highlighter or something to mark off what I've done. So yeah, it's turning out really nice. It's turning out really, really nice. I'm super pleased with this project. Like I said, I wanted to make as enough progress as I could to make me happy with at least the present part, and then I can work on other things in the meantime and then come back to it. So, because it'll take that time. Yes. So here's hoping if all goes right, maybe not this week, but next week we'll have a Long Arm Wednesday video. So cross your fingers and your toes. And we'll hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, well, I find it easier to see things, and because it's a lot of complicated, not complicated, but it's really busy. Like if you look at Mr. and Mrs. Claus, right around where the presents are and the lantern and the mitts and stuff like that. That's busy. That's like really, really busy. And I'd rather have it a little bit bigger so I can see what I'm doing. You know, and I don't mind. I think I could put it 150% and then just did a few copies and stuff like that. That was my 81 cents I had to put on my Amex. That was so, I was like, what? What? Yes. Very, very pretty pillow. I'm happy we did it. Thank you for joining me today and sharing the love of fabric with me. And hopefully this inspires. We just figured that out today. We just got there today, Linda Lindsay, so we'll figure it out. Well, let's chat between Munchkin because he wants to partake on that 12-hour stream with us this time. So let's chat with him and we'll get one. We'll get one probably by next Saturday. We'll have an answer, okay? So thank you, everybody. Big hugs to you, and we will see you really, really soon. Have a great rest of the weekend, and thank you again for joining us today and sharing your love. We appreciate it. Big hugs. Boom, 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 boom.